the ground shake.
Hello YouTube, I have here today a Teltonika FMB120, a tracking device. Small unboxing, it only has device and small micro USB cable, but with this device you can do actually pretty much amazing things. So first of all, we are installing it here now on this Opel Corsa, and then we'll be checking out how to configure it and everything else. But for now we just need a plus and a minus to connect this. Keep in mind that this actually can control some of your car features like relays and stuff, so you can put the ACC off or fuel pump off with just calling into the device. But it needs external relays, so we will be not using it now. But let's just install it first. So we need plus and minus, and we are keeping now in mind that we want it to have the relay possibility sometime in the future. So in here Opel Corsa we just need to take this off here and check it out behind here, and we can find a batch of relays, and I can just take them off like so. We have a fuel pump in engine bay, fuel pump in the fuel compartment of the tank, and this is actually a relay that stops the car driving if you don't have the correct key, and some audio device here if you leave your lights on when you shut down the car. And underneath here I have already how I turn this out. I have already checked out what kind of wires I will be needing. So we will be needing constant feed of 12 volts, which is located here, and a constant ground, which is located here. So we will be just connecting these Teltonika into these two wires. So everything now is set and done. Actually it was quite easy. I suggest you to just strip on the wire, not cut the original wiring. Strip on the wire and solder it on like so, minus minus, plus plus, to have it working. Now then we will be opening this box and connected it with the computer, so we can check out what kind of features it has. So in the link in description we'll be going into here Teltonika own webpage, and here you need to install PC drivers and get the configuration, and it looks like this. So actually it is now connected with COM port 4, and we have here a SIM card, not the nano but the small one, and then we have the USB micro USB in. Now we will be connecting into the device like so, and let's find out. So first of all, inside here we can see that it is already connected into GNSS. So that is a satellite, and we have a longitude and longitude where we are, what kind of speed we are going, etc. Now first of all we need to go in SMS and call settings. No, not that. We need to go into security settings and set our PIN number. So we have a prepaid SIM card inside there, and we need to put PIN here so we can connect into GSM. Now after that we'll find out here that we need to have time synchronization to be corrected, so it syncs with the server outside. We will be explaining the server side, so where we can check it out where the car is going. Then we need to set here in GPRS our domain, which is a GPS Vox, I think it was, EU server with a port here, so we can connect this device into a web server, this broadcast stuff in the web server, so we can check it out later on. Now in the feature zones, with here a digital out control we call. This is being used if you want to cut down the fuel pump or set up something inside the car on or off. So with this you need to have a deactivation settings. You need to use a completely yellow wire, this one, to take it out. This is DIN 1. So to press, for example, put this into 12 volts, everything works. When you call, it cuts out the fuel pump. Really easy to use. You can set your fuel counter and everything in here, so it will explain you how fast you are going, what kind of fuel consumption you have, etc. And in here, green driving. This is actually quite nice. If you install this, for example, your son's or your daughter's microcar, it has a max acceleration, braking and cornering. If the microcar or the car is going too fast, too slow, really tight corners, it actually can send you an SMS that your youngling is going too fast, so you can send them text or call them that stop speeding. Actually here you have over speeding limit. If you have like a microcar that can go only 45 kilometers per hour, you need to set this to 45 kilometers, put it in well, high priority, and send text to your phone. That you will see that if the microcar, if your youngling is going too fast. Many features in here. You can have a manual geofence here. Actually, I have set it already here in Finland. Hopefully I'm gonna zoom it out correctly here. So whip. Oh, I went too close. That should be better. So you can set a geofence here and put it if somebody happens, what to do, and it will actually, where the hell am I? It will actually send, this is set so that it will send me a text message if it goes outside Pori. Outside this square here, it will send me a text message that the car has left this this place here, so I can track where it is going and how fast, and or if I connect the digital out into fuel pump, it will cut it down. Now also in here it has a internal and outside I/O ports. You can set every I/O port to do what you want or send messages. If, for example, if you have this connected into OBD, if the fuel consumption is too high, it can send you message, or you can connect it with Bluetooth. I think this actually can be connected with a head unit like so. When every time you call it, it will connect to head unit and play your sound from the stereos. Really much, very much stuff here. You can all the OBD stuff in here. You can monitor, or you can put it send to text message if something changes too high or too low. As an example, if the coolant temperature goes too high, we'll panic and send message to something, or perhaps change some values of put something on or off. Now when you have set these GPRS settings here with a server settings here, you have this kind of website which is called europe.gpsvox.com. Here actually you can see where my car has been driving. It says where I've been parking a lot, or where what way and what kind of how long it takes, how long I was in there. It will make trackings. You can check history like now or all the days it has been I've been driving, or really easy to use. As an example, if you own a taxi company or own a service company that cleans roads or plows snow or something like this, you can set this into that kind of device, and then it will track where the car has been, and you can say that, hey, we have been here, it has been sanded down, or the snow has been plowed out. You need just a prepaid or some really cheap SIM card here, and plus and minus, and that's it. Really, that's it. 69 euros. It's a bit costly compared to the Chinese ones, like the really cheap Chinese trackers, but in my I've tested like 3 or 4 of those, and they all have some kind of difficulties to set up or something. This is was just really easy. Plug it in, put computer in, everything you can find is in English, everything just works. And tracking started immediately when I put the server on and made my details there and logged in. Only thing that it only can track one car at a time. If you want to track 2 or more cars, you need to pay a monthly fee. There are really much of those different kind of websites where you can track these devices if you have more than one car. Now, what do you like of these? You can actually install these inside a amplifier. It is so small and only needs plus and minus. You can cut the rest off and put it in inside amplifier. And when somebody steals your amplifier, you can see where it is going and take it back. Really nice kind of small feature. I actually had stolen a 2000 Digital Designs M4A was stolen from me, and I really hope that I would have had this kind of device inside it. Really nice features, really nice device, really cheap one also. So that's about it. FMB120 from Teltonika. What do you think about it? What kind of alternative uses you can think of for this? It has inputs and outputs, so you can have like a temperature gauges or anything connected straight into this device. It's a nice Internet of Things device. Very nice. I really like it. Now, that was Teltonika. This was from digishop.fi. It is a Finnish website. Hopefully they have in English also. I have a link in description, and this video has been sponsored by digishop.fi. I have many more stuff coming from Digishop. Hopefully you like this one. I will be installing more of these kind of small gadgets in my car, and let's see how they works. I'll be using this for a week or two, so it has been just flawless. Just flawless. I actually clamped this in my amplifier just to check it out if it works, and it works really nice. No errors, no connectivity issues, nothing, just working. Really nice. So we'll see you in the next video, and let's talk in the comment section. Like if you like, dislike if you dislike, and see you on the next video. Bye bye.